Marking Ha Chong-Hyun's third solo exhibition with Tina Kim Gallery, Return to Color surveys the last decade of Ha's practice with his new polychromatic works that highlight the artist's ongoing experimentation with color, materiality, and method. This exhibition examines a significant evolution in Ha's practice, as well as a departure from his foundational monochrome conjunction series. Ha's interest in hemp material and its muted earth tones comes from his work in the 1970s when he explored unconventional materials such as barbed wire, newspaper, plaster, and the burlap used to transport goods from the US following the Korean War. His experimentation led him to establish his conjunction series, which denotes the conjoined state of his methods and materials. Ha would use burlap in replacement of traditional canvas and would push thick oil paint through the back of its loose weave. Ha would also use a wooden stick covered with cotton, burn it, and let the ashes drape over the surface of his paintings. He would then scrape away each surface, creating a distinct texture and color in depth. In a way, the idea of Ha's act of forcing the paint through the burlap also reflects hidden feelings of resistance towards the political establishment at the time in Korea. In contrast to his monochrome conjunction series, Ha developed his post-conjunction series in 2010 that offered a fuller discourse on his lifelong practice. In this series, Ha no longer limits himself to his usual earth tone palette, but rather opens himself up to a more diverse range of colors. This harks back to his earlier practice, which began in the 1960s, even before he initially led the Korean Avant-Garde Association, which was founded in 1969 and lasted until 1975. Incorporating Korean traditional colors, 오방색, Ha manipulated the canvas by cutting and weaving the strips into mat-like surfaces, bolstering his interest in tactility and flexibility of the canvas plane itself. He would also fold the canvas into relief-like forms, breaking free from the idea of two-dimensional notions of painting, and further blurring the boundaries between painting, sculpture, and even performance. In each post-conjunction work, colorful oil paints seep through the connected wooden panels, which are then sealed with cloth that form the canvas. Ha Chong-Hyun explores multiple sides of the canvas, again intensifying his investigation of materiality and tactility. Ha's development of the post-conjunction series led him to discover a dynamic color scheme and different modes of paintings to his most recent conjunction series. Here, Ha applies layers of thick, fresh and pastel marks that are further highlighted with various hues that are mixed with white. His intensified strokes invite the viewers to delve into each work, which has evolved richer and more diverse in its shades and forms. Ha finally expresses himself to the fullest without restraints of color and form, breaking away from the past but still building off of it. Ha Chong-Hyun's work continues to evolve as he remains committed to challenging conventional modes of art and exploring a myriad of potentials that his work has to offer. His discipline remains unceasing, yet constantly seeking what he has yet to find. Material and form, gesture and spirit, all intertwined in his lifelong practice.